Hey everyone, I know it's been a while. I kind of took the month of December off to kind of really think about where I want this channel to go, how I want to keep posting, and how often I want to keep posting. So I've kind of been thinking a few things, but first I want to say thank you for helping us raise $855 for Thinkmas this year. Both me and Stay Multiverse combined our two channels, and together y'all raised $855, which is the most we've ever done as a channel for Thinkmas, and I hope we can go above that this next year. So hopefully we can do that. So very much thank you. Overall, Thinkmas did 3.5 million. So half of that went to the Crisis Text Line in the US and Samaritans in UK and Ireland. And both of those are very similar in what they do, but they are a crisis text line for those who need help. It's very much based on a mental health raise. So I really wanted to I'm glad we got to raise as much money as we did to go towards that. Thank you. Anyways, to move on to what my channel's wanting to do. Last year, I took a new job that's completely different than anything I've ever done before. I've always done blue collar work. I've always been on my feet, out in the world, and moving, not on devices a lot. And then I decided to move into technology, which is something I've thought about over and over and over doing since I was like 18. And now that I'm 35, almost 36, I finally decided to take that leap last year, which was kind of crazy. But because of that, now I'm sitting at a desk in front of a computer all day. I actually do video editing for it. I do other things. I do a lot of customer service stuff, but I am at a desk the whole time staring at a screen. And like I said, I even do video editing for it. I record stuff for it. So it's been a little hard to come home and sit down in front of a computer and record. So that's why this last year, I wasn't very regular in uploading stuff, and it was kind of spotty, and it was all over the place, and maybe not as high quality as it was the year before, because it was just, a lot of it seemed really forced on my end. So with that, I do want to kind of rethink how I want to do things and re-release things. So I do want to eventually finish Stone Block 3. That is not a priority at the moment, but I do want to finish it because we are so close. For those who have been watching my Stone Block 3 series, I'm sorry it kind of stopped, but I do want to get back to that. For those of you who watch my K-pop content, that pretty much stopped in April and hasn't had anything since then. And I want to bring that back, but I'm only going to bring it back once a month. So we'll do K-pop Fridays every third Friday of the month. That way I don't feel too rushed to try to get one out every single week. But I can still get one out every month. And same thing, I always take recommendations from people in the comments and stuff. And then sometimes I just kind of do different ones that I want to do. So I kind of have one already somewhat planned for what I want to do for next Friday. So the 17th. Let me look at my calendar. Yep, the 17th. So that'll be the next one that comes out. I have an idea of what I want to do, and it's kind of like an overview of kind of the K-pop year, because like I said, I stopped in April and a lot happened in that time, and a lot of songs came out. So I'm just going to kind of pick some that I really enjoyed that came out that year, and then just kind of play them for you like we kind of do. Back on the gaming world, what I want to do is we're going to continue doing Star Citizen, but with streaming wise, with my live streams every Fridays, we're going to go back to Star Citizen Friday. That's going to be a new thing. It's not really a new thing. It's a renewed thing. I used to do Star Citizen Fridays every Friday. So if you're one of my Star Citizen watchers, be watching for live streams, and then live streams Mondays, most likely. So I'm going to be taking Wednesdays off. I used to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to do Monday, Friday now. Mondays is going to be kind of just kind of a splash of whatever I'm feeling that night, hanging out with friends, or just playing random games. So Monday's kind of just a melting pot of different games. Friday will be Star Citizen. When it comes to actual videos posting, I will kind of do some one-off Star Citizen videos here and there. Like I'm thinking about doing a couple of 4.0 videos now that we got 4.0, because I need to do a new salvaging video, see if anything's changed there. I want to do a cargo running, so those who are wanting to do cargo running has a video to kind of go off of. I'll do probably a couple of videos off of that, kind of like the beginning one, and then also one that's like as I've gotten through ranks. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing on a lot of these like Star Citizen Fridays, is we're going to be trying to get through ranks, just grinding and stuff like that, hanging out, chatting, doing the things we do on live stream. Then I want to do a lot of like one-off games. Like for example, I have this game that I got in a bundle called Slay the Princess. I'd like to play that and just kind of see what it's about. I have no idea. I want to get back to random story games here and there. I was really hoping that like Little Nightmares was going to be out soon, so hopefully that'll be, but they just pushed it back to 2025. I haven't looked to see when they decided they're going to release that. And then I'm going to start a Sky Factory series. Sky Factory 5 just released, and then I might do all the mods. I don't know. All the mods 10 is out as well. I can't do those at the same time. That's too much, because this is not just a Minecraft only channel. If it was just a Minecraft only channel, I could do it, but it's not. We got a lot of things going on. Talking about new things coming out, we got Space Engineers 2 coming out. I know I did a little bit of Space Engineers here and there on the channel early on. As that game comes out more and more, because they're releasing it very little like things, I'd like to actually play that game more. And then me and one of my buddies have been playing Ark Ascended. We just started the other day. I don't know if that's going to hit the channel. You might see that on a live stream on a Monday night or something here and there. So be watching for that. I don't know. There's a lot that I've been kind of sitting here for the past couple of weeks. So I've had the past 2 weeks off from work, and that's kind of a lot of the thoughts that have been going through my head is, where's this channel going? Where do I want to go with this? What do I want? Like, what do I want to post? How often do I want to post? And how do I want to format things? So that's kind of just been what's in my head, and I really don't know, but I'm gonna try to at least post 1 to 2 videos a week and then stream 2 times a week. So that's going to be my ultimate goal, and then hopefully we can keep growing this channel. Now, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel by watching this video, welcome in. Hi. If this is not the first time you've come into this channel, welcome back. So if there's some like one-off games that you want to see me play, little short story games, whatever, throw those down in the comments. Love to see your thoughts. Some of the games will have my face, my camera, especially like scary games and stuff like that, or games that'll have that I'm definitely going to get a reaction to. Other games that something like Minecraft, something like that, that's just going to be more focused on the game, on the screen, or on the game. I probably won't have my camera on, so just kind of back and forth depending on what it is. But yeah, we got a lot going on. As you see, I got a new ATEEZ album over here, the blue one. They, I think, released 3 vinyls for that one. They released like a red one, a silver one, and a blue one. The blue one's the hardest one for me to find. That's the one I ordered. That's the one we got. That's the one I wanted, luckily. You see all the boxes over here. Those are all Legos that need to be built. Now, some of these right here, those 2 boxes, those are going to be like ones I take to work. They're knockoff Legos. I can't remember the brand, but I got them off of Amazon, and they're like micro bricks. They're just something I wanted to try out and play with. That bottom one is the Artemis launch. So, as you can see, space, Star Wars, space, the Concorde, which is air and space, the Discovery, and then over here I have Saturn V, which is going to end up in this like cubby right behind me. That used to be an ironing board, and I'm gonna kind of alter it a little bit and put the Saturn V in there, and then I don't know where I'm gonna put the Artemis right now because that thing's big. I don't know. I gotta find a place for it. And then what's in the box down here is just a bunch of right here, the box down here. That's just a bunch of like 1x1s. That is going to be, if any of you've seen the show Arcane, it is a it's a pixel art of Jinx that I found a guy on TikTok, and he sells instructions. And there was one that was like half and half that was Jinx and Vi. And then there was this one that was just Jinx, and that's the one I got. So that's like 10,000 pieces that I've had to order. I'm still waiting on another box. So when I get that built, I'll show it to y'all. And then on my wall over here, I also have the Milky Way Galaxy art piece. And then I didn't mention, there's that one right there. That's the International Space Station. As you can see, my friend Sunny there for top of the morning coffee. And yeah. And then right there, there's a clock that shows how many subscribers I have. It'd be really cool if we can get that number to keep going up. It kind of rotates. I need to change it to where it's just YouTube, because I'm not really the other two channels it's posting on right now is Twitter, and I'm no longer posting on Twitter, so you can find me on Blue Sky. And then it has TikTok on there, and I don't really post on TikTok anymore either. So yeah, now it just shows there. I fixed it. Now it just shows YouTube. I know y'all can't really read it. If it's something y'all want to see a little bit better, I can maybe find a better place for it. It's kind of far back there. But right now it says 1.65K. It'd be cool to see that number at 2 by the end of the year. And even higher. If it's higher, it's better. So anyways, that's kind of just been a little bit of an update of what's been going on, where we're going with all of this, and just a hello again. So let's look forward to a good 2025 and see where this channel goes. And thank you for all of y'all's support. And I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.